Hey there, welcome back, guys. 2002 Toyota Highlander. She's got a misfire in like 4 different cylinders. I mean, all types of codes. I think there was 14 different codes. I think it has to do with the coil pack on cylinder 1. It's caked in oil and just random shit. And I think that's the culprit. I think I'm gonna pull that, and I'm gonna probably pull this cover, pull the top 3 on the front side of the motor, coil packs, plugs, check them out, see how they look. This thing's got like over 200,000 miles. It's nothing special. It's just a buddy, and yeah, he needs his car fixed. So let's see if we can get it done. Closer look here. Sorry about the angle. Yeah, you can see number 1 coil sits right down there, and I mean, there's just shit all over it. That is not good. It's horrible. It's really the only problem I see. I mean, obviously the valve cover gasket, he just wants the misfire fixed. Yeah, so we're gonna pop this guy off. If I can get some light here. We're gonna pop these 3 screws, or nuts or whatever, bolts. Take the cover off, pull the front plugs, see what they look like, just get an idea of what kind of shape they're in. I mean, doesn't really tell me about the back ones. I don't want to pull them if I don't have to, because you got to remove the entire intake. I mean, you got to remove the crossbar for the struts, and the intake has to come off. It's a whole process, and I don't care to do that. Definitely not. Alrighty, let's see what we can get into here. I don't know if those are stripped out, but it sure as fuck don't. Aha! What the fuck? Does that come off? Got some dookie strings. God damn, those coil packs look old. Jeez. Oh my dear Lord. Rusty as all hell. Oh, pull the wires. Should be a 10mm socket. Make it better. Trap out that Rosetta. Oh! Yep. Put those on my little work dish there. Okay, the coil packs don't look like they're in bad shape. Still got gel on them. These have been replaced. Oh, I lied. That one's been replaced. And so is that one. That one's fucking cooked. Toyota. That just might be. And looking down in the cylinders, it look like she's got new plugs. So, that's not good. Oh, shit. So we got the plugs and the coils. We didn't get the plugs out. I lied. Got the coil packs out. These 2 look like they're in pretty good shape. This one's got a lot of heat in it. I don't know why. Not sure what's going on there. They're all the same Toyota Denzos. And, oh, let me just move my big ass head. The plugs look somewhat new. I'm still going to pull them out to see what they're looking like, just to get an idea. And then our main concern is that back coil pack. After I look at these spark plugs, I'm going to pull that. I'm going to clean that up as best as I can, because all that oil and shit on the electric connector, that's not good. Maybe it's intermittent connection. Maybe that's why it's throwing all this random bullshit. But yeah, we're gonna hop into that after I pull these plugs and see what they look like. Oh God. I felt like it was threaded awfully weird. That one was barely in. Jesus Christ. Oh. Excited to see what these look like. They look new from the top side. All right. Gotta fish me a goddamn spark plug. Come on, brother. Don't do that to me. Oh, magnet's missing. That would be why. Fixed it. Got me a different one. Not here to play games. Motherfucker. Man, what's a man got to do? Oh, yeah, she's pretty toasted. Smells burnt as hell, too. All right. Had about enough of that. I mean, taking a look at the plugs, it looks like they're running a little hot. I'm going to clean them, throw them back in. I don't think they're bad. So, I'm going to clean these bad boys and see what we get going here. Yeah, Jesus. Here we go, a little bit of focus there. Jeez. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to clean these and throw them back in. I wasn't really worried about the... Yeah, it's coming off. I wasn't really worried about the front side. I just wanted to get an idea of what they looked like to see. I don't know. It's usually a telltale sign if the fronts haven't been replaced because they're easy to replace. The rears definitely haven't because you got to pull that intake. So nobody's been back there in quite some time because these definitely have some corrosion on them, or however you say that when it's electricity. Yep. I'm gonna go through, clean all these up, and then I'll meet you back here. I'll tell you what, those are a lot better than they were, so we're gonna run it. I'm gonna pop these suckers back in because honestly, we'll know if those are the problem. NGK, not iridiums. Maybe run some iridiums, you won't have these problems, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll put these back in, pop the coil packs back in, and then start messing with that one on the backside, cylinder number 1. Oh, it's probably really good. And yeah, I'm hoping that that plug looks like absolute dog shit and that lost for words here, and that the coil pack's just not making connection. That's what I'm hoping, because there's so much oil residue and buildup on that. Doesn't take much. Don't overdo it. I mean, that just feels like it doesn't do shit. Are these even the right plugs? I don't know. It just feels sketchy, man. See that? And this is the fucked up one. No. I'll put that on a cylinder where I can see it, and then go from there. Yes, I realize that. I'm not talking much when I'm concentrated. I'm sorry. I'm not used to the camera being here. I kind of just do me. And I low-key just want to clean these coil packs up for no reason. I mean, they don't need cleaned, but to let them know I was here, you know? It's my little sign. You just take a little dusty-ass rag. God damn. I'll tell you what'll fix that. Where'd you go? A little bit of starting fluid. Take that right off. Put you right there. Just, you know, it just lets them know that you were there. I don't know. Honestly, they didn't even need cleaned. I just OCD about certain things. I'm already here. I might as well do it. And if it works, it'll make me feel better that I did it. Plug them back in because we're going to run through and test whether or not we're dropping cylinders when we're unplugging those bad boys later. I mean, even this, man. Come on. What? It just looks like shit. Take care of your cars, people. What's this looking like? Oh my god. Check that out. That smells like shit, man. Yeah, I don't know. Alrighty, on to the fun side. I know, parts cleaner shouldn't do it. There's a lot of shit though. Kind of needs to be done. A lot of oil. I heard some things. Hey, look at that, there's actually a plug down there. Who would have thought? You know, while we're here. Go hit that. Yeah, it looks a hell of a lot better. Disconnect, get some of these sensors out of the way. Oh, god damn! Oh, it's fuck. I don't know if that's gonna want to come off or what. I think I gotta pull whatever this little hose is. I think it's for crankcase pressure. Get that out of the way. Yeah, it's just coated in fucking oil. That's disgusting. What the fuck? I'm trying to wipe some of this shit off so that I can grab the hose without getting, or if I can even see what's going on. Dry the plug off a little bit. Try to get some of this oil out of the way so I can see the damn plug. It's turning into a mess real quick. I can't see. Real close and personal with it. I can't tell if that's a solid line. All right, this thing's in my fucking way. That's gotta go. Oh, fuck it. Screwdriver in the mix. All right. That's not gonna get it. Too bad, so sad. Come on, man. I'm trying to help you out. Just come off there. Oh. Houston, we have liftoff. End up losing fucking tools on this one. All right. Now my question is, can we sneak that? Ah, fuck. Woo! Take a peek. The connector's dry. Still gotta try to wipe off some of this excess stuff on the back. Yeah, that's better. I'm just wondering if I can get this coil out. And get it out and get it back in. That's the real trick here. Oh shit. Do you know what? Now why would that come out? There's a bolt holding it in. Forgot about that. It can't just be like a normal car where, you know, she just pops in, call it good. Damn. Let's see what I can do. I don't know if I have a ratcheting 10 millimeter wrench, but I'm gonna try to find out. Hoping that does the job. Still 10. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Need that 10. This damn thing's in my way. This has to go somewhere. Tell you what, though, this needs to fucking stay out of my way. Might be able to sneak around. I can't tell if I'm getting it or if it's just slipping. Sweet mother of pearl. Can we just go on? Yep. Got her. Not completely. I got the bolt. Let's see. I don't even know if the coil pack's gonna come out without pulling this intake. I just need to see, man. Come on. I need to know. There's the bolt. Are you gonna play nice? Probably not. Jammed up. It was so close. It almost came out. Motherfucker. Ooh. Gotcha, bitch. See all that oil on there? I don't know if you can see that. I mean, look at that. That's horrendous. Yeah, and it was even the connectors too. That's... I don't know if this is the problem, but find out soon enough. Clean it up, put it back in, and go from there. Yeah, maybe not arc that. That wouldn't be fun. I'd say that's a little better. The inside's all dry. And put her back in. Oh. Take a look at that. Yeah, it doesn't even look burnt in there, so like, I feel like this should be fine. I think maybe it just kept that. I mean, the main plug though, that thing was coated in oil, so like, I feel like that had something to do with it. Realistically, Go in your home. Got it. What is that? What's this little guy doing? Oh, well. Let's get this bolt back in. This should be fun. Ooh, I can see the hole. Damn it. Not lined up by any means. Yeah, got it. Got it! Woo! I done got that motherfucker. You wanna go back home? Oh, shiver me timbers. All right. Low-key time to clean my hands, man. Well, there she is, guys. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the connector is clean. The coil pack is clean. I wasn't able to get the spark plug out. Obviously, I'd have to pull the whole intake. This is mainly just me trying to figure out if it's going to be that #1 coil pack. Yeah. And I'm going to clear all this shit off the engine. I'm going to start it up, see what it sounds like, and then I'm going to mess with that coil. I'm going to pull the plug off to see if a cylinder drops. If it doesn't drop and it stays the same, then that's bad. Fuck around too much. Let me plug this back in. Not sure what it does, but I unplugged it. Needs a flex pipe. So I think that's our issue. I was pulling that plug off and on, cleaned up everything. Idle wasn't dropping, nothing was changing. It didn't change a single thing. I might fire it back up and see if one of these front ones are going to change it, just to get an idea of the sound, like if it drops the cylinder because I pulled the plug. Yeah, so I think we're going to replace #1 coil pack back there. And yeah, you like that? The #1 coil pack. And that should fix it, because if that's malfunctioning, I know it can send misfire codes to all the other cylinders and play with the fuel injection system. And something with the ECM, I don't know, it's common on these Highlanders. Hear that? The difference? Alright, so I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, what I really don't want to do. My dumbass put the coil pack back on, button everything up. I'm going to swap what I know is good. As you just saw, the car completely dropped because the cylinder dropped when I pulled a good coil pack off. So, I'm going to pull that coil pack from the front, which I know is good, put it to the back, plug it in, see if it does the same thing back here, and then see if it's still dead up here, if it's not making a difference at all. Going to try to change the misfire to a different cylinder. And then I know, and then this one's easy to get to. So you can drive it to a damn auto parts store, or I can go grab it real quick, put a coil pack in it, boom, problem solved. Back on the road. All right, guys, so we got it all swapped over. We moved this coil pack to the backside, kind of working backwards, but oh dear. Moved to the backside, moved the bad one to the front because we knew this was bad. Well, we hope that it's bad. It seemed like it was bad, unless there's just a dead cylinder back there. Then this car's cooked and you can ship her to the junkyard. But we're gonna test that right now. Sorry, it's gonna be a little bit loud. Flex pipe is burning. All right, well that sucks a dick. Pretty sure the spark plug's just bad up back. Which means the whole intake would have to come off. Super, super fun. Yeah, because that cylinder's getting absolutely no fucking, it's getting no spark. I can't get to the plug without pulling that intake. Otherwise, I'd pull it and put it in the coil pack and see if it's getting spark, because if it's getting spark, that's a dead cylinder or a bad injector. I don't know. There's a lot of things it could be. I mean, not really. It could be injector or that. There's no reason it wouldn't fire on just the one cylinder. So, yeah. It's going to be up to him whether or not he wants to do that. That right there is going to be more money. Yeah, the problem's not fixed. All right, or take my tool. That's going to try to drop. I'd be pissed. End of the job, didn't even fix it. Gotcha. So anyways, didn't fix the problem. I'm gonna clean up. Trying to do shit with one hand, man. It's kind of impossible. This whole filming thing's a little new. Well, like I said, that didn't fix the problem. It's either got, I think I said it, but I think it's got a dead cylinder in the back or just a dead spark plug. And in order to do that, to check that at all, I have to pull, I mean, the strut bar, the intake, all of this stuff has to come off. And I am not doing that unless I get the go-ahead to do that. It's not my vehicle. And quite frankly, I don't really want to do it, but I will if it's a paying job. Make sure I didn't leave any of my goodies in there. I don't think I did. This one might be back. I mean, it's not going anywhere. It just might be working on it again. Guys, now that that's out of the way, we diagnosed that. We're gonna pull in my buddy C6 and try to get that exhaust clamp fixed so that he can cruise it around. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. I feel like I'm way too close to the camera and it's probably not catching my head. Well, but yeah, we're gonna pull that in, do the exhaust clamp, and I think that's gonna be it, honestly, for this week's video. If we end up working on this thing again, we get the go-ahead to work on the Highlander, that'll probably be in the video next week. Not this week. It'll be like an hour-long video at that point. That itself, it's gonna be its own video. That shit's gonna take forever. Oh, look at the ass on that thing. Hopefully you left the key in it. Sick. Sneaky, sneaky. Apparently. Yep, still not. Oh, there she is. Nice. Wow, it worked. Nice. Dude, I just got a free car. No way. What? Well, we got her in the shop. I had to shut it off real fast. Otherwise, there would have been a whole fucking, you know, little intro, me pulling in. Couldn't do that. Working on the exhaust. I didn't want it to get incredibly hot. I don't want to sit and wait around. She looks pretty good under the light, though. This is my buddy C6 Corvette. He's got a Pro Charger on it. I think she makes about 850 wheel horsepower. Me and him were having this conversation. This jack goes under my Corvette, so I don't see why it's not going to go under his. Oh, uh-oh. And went under there. Who would have thought? Crazy how that works. I need to figure out where to jack this boy up at. God damn, this thing fucking sits low. I mean, mine's lowered, but shit. Yep. Nice. Smooth as butter. Debating whether or not I put the e-brake on. I don't know if you can see me. Ooh. Get up there. Alright, before I go any higher, let me just take a closer look. Oh my god, I fucked it up. Nah, just playing. See the exhaust clamp. Woo! Row! 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 Damn, that bitch is off the ground. Look it over here. Barwood. Oh yeah, Jack. I don't want to die, so put this under there as a just in case. A little bit more. Yoink. Kind of right where I gotta work. It's more of a safety thing. As long as it's there, it makes me feel a lot more comfortable to crawl up under this motherfucker. Because I'm gonna somehow have to do some work here with an impact. I don't know if I can give you guys a visual of this, to be honest. All right, guys, there she is. We're gonna hop up underneath the car and with the crawler, and I'm gonna try to get you the best angle I can get you. I don't know what it's gonna look like, to be honest with you. I have no idea, because I don't have a tripod that sits that low. I got this dusty little dinosaur with cardboard on it. I ordered some stuff off of I think it was Amazon. Should be here in 2 days. Perfect timing for me not being able to film this video. Woo! Can't lay down on my backside. I gotta crawl into here like goddamn. You know those cave explorers? Today we're getting deep inside the crevice of the Goliath. It's been a burden one. God damn it. Oh, that was fucking. Oh. Oh, it blew off both sides. Shit. Oh, I didn't fucking know that. It wasn't just one side, it was both. wonder if this thing's even gonna go back on. Fuck it. Oh, that was loose. So these have shims on them, like these are supposed to be sleeved. And doesn't look as though they are, so that's a problem. That one popped. And this one doesn't have one. Well, that sucks a dick. Oh, we might have to jack this bad boy up on both sides.
What the fuck is going on here?
The guy's little feet, look at him walking this way.
All right, guys, change of plans. Moving over to the other side of the shop for a lift.
It's not gonna work over here because both sides of the exhaust clamp blew off and she needs to be up on a lift for that. So I'm gonna get this moved over there and then I'll catch you when I'm on the lift. All right, guys, we got it up on the lift. A lot easier to see it. Got Dre over here, throw a little bit of help on her. I think we're just gonna do a time lapse of us breezing through it just because it's gonna be kind of boring and us prying on a bunch of shit. But yeah, let's get it done. That's better. That's what she's supposed to sound like. Oh yeah, look at her go. You hear that Pro Charger whining now. Not whining, doing a little whistle. Oh yeah, I'd say she sounds a hell of a lot better. Holy. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this week's video. We diagnosed the Highlander and the vet didn't work over here. We got it up on the lift. She's all fixed. As you can see in that video, she sounded pretty good. That thing's kind of nasty. It makes me want to do a Pro Charger on my vet, but I do not want to spend that kind of money. I kind of like the NA, less issues, and I don't have to spend any money, so that's kind of nice. But if the customer goes through with this car, that'll be like next week's video, most likely. Me taking off that intake and doing all that, because that's kind of a process. That'll be a whole video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. Please turn the post notifications on so that when I post, you see it. Thanks, guys.